Hey, we're back! This song kind of fits. A little bit. Alright, I'm already tired of it. Yeah, surprisingly, there are a lot of Rainbow Road-themed Mario Party custom boards out there. Like, there is definitely at least 4, which is a lot considering there's only like, I don't know, probably fewer than 50. Actually, probably only around 30-ish currently uploaded to the forum, if I had to take a wild guess. This one's doing something unprecedented by actually having a locked door. What? Yeah, apparently it's kind of difficult to do things like have more complex board mechanisms. Interesting music. It's minimalistic and makes me think about being in space, which is kind of what Rainbow Road is all about. Kind of nice. Normally I would have some comments about what I remember reading from this board's page on the forum, but I honestly don't really remember. I know that they wanted to incorporate more stores and more locked doors, but that didn't quite work out just because of the limitations of Party Planner 64 at the current point in time. But yeah, so far I'm liking it. Minimalistic music kind of makes me feel like I need to be talking more than I usually am, but I think you guys can stomach a little bit of silence. This game's always tons of fun just because it's a racetrack, but with rocking horses. It's just so silly that it just fits right into a really. I remember thinking that this game was so totally unfair because one person started out in front because I didn't understand the whole taking the turns really wide thing. Yeah, this minigame is mostly just dependent on whether or not you're able to get them carrots, which the first carrot is really easy to get to, the second carrot, for whatever reason, is not, although I did just get it, so pretty nice record, here I come. I always start fresh ROM whenever I do a new custom board. The fresh ROMs don't use the same save files as all the other ROMs, so that's why it's basically a fresh save every time you start a game. But luckily there's no real unlockables to have to concern yourself with in the first 3 Mario Parties, so it's okay. Well, except for Mario Party 1, which in that weird case the save files actually do transfer over, so it's kind of a weird thing. Yeah, I don't really know what to say on that front. Whoa, I was not expecting him to go left. I was definitely expecting him to go right. So does that mean you need to have a skeleton key to get this star? I honestly haven't been paying attention. I like how the signals are going off towards Luigi's area. I used to always think that whenever someone's using the Bowser phone, which just summons Bowser to someone of your choosing, that it was like always going for whoever's in the top right corner. So it's like, oh man, I can feel those Bowser rays converging on my presence. If you're wondering about character selection today, well, I didn't really have random references to go off of. Oh, yeah. So this time I basically just surrendered myself to the mercy of random.org and asked them to give me a number between 1 and 8 4 times, and this is what we came up with. Oh no, not this minigame. I can keep up with hard computers in pretty much every aspect except for tapping. Except for some reason for right now, maybe I'm starting to contradict myself a little bit, except, oh wait, no, never mind. I was starting to keep up, but then I stopped. Must keep trying regardless of how completely futile it is. Oh, please let me live, let me live. I almost got to the end. That counts as a win in my book. Moral victories are totally a thing in Mario Party. Or at least for today they are. Looks like we got a Grand Star. I was trying to remember what that thing was called. Yeah, I know I've been playing Mario Galaxy in some of my other videos. That doesn't mean I remember the names for stuff. What do you take me for, a person who remembers the names for stuff? Looks like it should be fairly easy to just go around this thing in the middle and then head straight for the star, so we're gonna do exactly that. And hopefully nothing terrible will happen, like me running into a whole bunch of unexpected events that make me lose my coins, which will probably definitely happen because this is Mario Party. After all, that's kind of what Mario Party is all about. Speaking of... Man, I picked a really bad time to say that. Alright, Donkey Kong, do your worst. Although he really didn't do his worst because he didn't ante up all his money, but I've had this minigame come up in the past against hard computers and I have not fared well, so I will continue to try. This is what happens when you play against the hard computers. Focus your skill on getting a certain selection of minigames that end up just hoping that the ones that you are good at come up more often than the ones you're not good at. And of course, as I was saying all that, I actually managed to kind of get out to a lead, but I got shocked and shockingly losing. Alright, well, great job, Donkey Kong. Shut up and take my money. At least I only need to win one minigame to get back to having enough stuff to get a star. Hiatus. I don't know why I put hiatus there, it's not a disease. Or maybe it is. I've got star fever! Alright, that's enough of that. You know, this always comes up, but where's Boo on this map? I actually neglected to look into that. How much you want to bet Wario's gonna run into it on this turn because I just brought it up? Okay, not quite, but he did get himself into the lead for the Happening Star, and is it just me or is his right foot missing? Something fishy there. Stop! Okay, so oh my gosh, it's happening again. So the first time a while ago, I was visiting my family for the holidays, and first time oh my god, it's happening again. Just kind of that story. So I was visiting with family, and for the first time I played a custom board with another person. Weird, huh? And this minigame came up at the very end, and for whatever reason, my partner, who was playing on a second controller, kept tapping B, and their character just flat out refused to make snowballs. They were like, nope, Snowball Factory is on strike today. And it was happening to me too. I'm just kind of sitting here tapping my B button, and nothing's happening, and then after a while, like a second or two of it not responding, it happens, but how weird, right? Probably just another little emulation quirk, but it doesn't make it any less bizarre. And holy crap, I get money. There's at least 2 banks, right? Oh my gosh. I just saw it. Boo is hidden behind a skeleton key door. Do you know what this means? This is going to be the first round of recorded Mario Party that I'll have ever, where the entire thing is not completely dictated by star-stealing events. Yippee! I'm so excited. Except maybe DK was thinking exactly about that, and that's why he got a reverse mushroom, so he can get out in front of Boo and then use it and then get to Boo and steal my star because he now has over 50 coins and... Okay, I may be getting ahead of myself here, but you can never trust these computers ever because you can never predict them. And people who are unpredictable are also not worth trusting. Also, let's bankrupt everyone except the rich guy. Yeah, this is a little bit more true to life than I was hoping. Man, that's depressing. Not this mini-game. This is even worse than Slapdown. Okay, it totally looks like Luigi's thing is either blue or green, so it's definitely going to be B or A. Crap, I already forgot where everyone was. Oh wait, that was really easy, because it was the last one. Did I actually get it first?
Finish!
No, of course I didn't. Luigi, I saw your thing. It was not gray. Man, 0.15 seconds. How are you supposed to... How can your... Like, the delay in your eyes seeing that on the screen, and then transmitting that to your brain, and then transmitting that to a different part of your brain, and then to your finger to hit the button. How are you supposed to do it faster than 0.15 seconds? No, there's probably plenty of people who could do it, but it doesn't prevent me from playing. At least now we're settling things down with a much easier minigame that I am now screwing up on a little bit. It's okay because it'll be enough time to just wild fling my round with very little regard for anybody's well-being, including my own. I think I only missed 2, so I feel pretty good. I want to say 20 is the max score. Okay, probably maybe 30 was the max score and I missed 4. That sounds closer to reality. Oh well, just give me that money.